Hello and welcome back. This is Sunday afternoon and today I'm going to show you my shopping trip. I went to the grocery store and got my groceries for a month, for the next month. This will be for the month of May. And how I got all I got for $169.69. This is Carolyn. Welcome back to my channel, Retired Happy Again. And this retirement journey is a challenge. Every week it gets to be more of a challenge on how to get what I need and still get some of the things that I want to have that are not necessities. But I'm going to show you what I got. And I went to Hobby Lobby to get some yarn that I need for a project that I'm working on for a baby Afghan to go with the quilt that we finished last week. So I'll show you that and show you how I did it. And Maisie will go for a walk. On her walk today, she met two geese who were out in the parking lot. So this is mating season, so we came upon these two geese who were courting in the parking lot. So that was a funny sight. I have been working on some more of the little quilted hearts, so I'll show you those next time. And then be sure and tune in. Wednesday is going to be a Q&A time, and I'm going to show how to make my grandmother's good yellow cake recipe, and I'm going to make the tuna pasta salad. So I'll do that, and then I have a whole list of questions that you have sent in your comments. And if you have any more questions, go ahead and send them in, and I'll try to answer those, and we'll talk about that on Wednesday. So today is Sunday afternoon. Today at church, we had a really good church service. This is the second Sunday of Easter. So our pastor's message today was, what a great love we have received from Jesus, from God. And we're not to keep that love, but we're to share it and help others around us. And Jesus asked his disciples, Peter and specifically, do you love me? Well, if you love me, then take care of my sheep. And he asked Peter that 3 times. Peter's answer all 3 times was, you know I love you, Lord. So Jesus' answer every time was, well, go feed my sheep, take care of my sheep. So he didn't mean just the sheep in the pasture. He meant his sheep, his flock, each other, people around us. So whether it's a neighbor, whether it's a family member, we are to help each other, to love each other, and to forgive each other, not to hold on to hatred and bitterness and resentment, but to love one another and help each other when we can. So that was the good word for today, and we will check out my shopping trip. Well, today is the last Friday of the month, last Friday of April. So this is my grocery shopping day. I go on the last Friday of the month and use the Kroger coupons. They have the 2 times fuel points, which helps on getting my gas for the month. I have clipped all of my e-coupons that Kroger has available. And then I have the paper coupons that came in the circular and in the Kroger magazine. So I have my basic menu made out, and I'm going to get what I need to make the tuna pasta salad. I'm going to make refried rice with shrimp, and I already have celery, I already have bell pepper, I already have onion. So I've checked my pantry on what I have for what I need this next month. I have shrimp in the freezer I'm going to use for that. And then I just need to get the basics that I run out of every month. Milk, butter, cheese, mainly milk. Have to get Maisie a bag of food, and I have to get another canister of coffee. So I'll let you know when I get back from the store on how much I was able to save and how much it cost me for my month's supply of groceries. Now I get my bathroom tissue and my laundry detergent at Costco. So I get that, and that will last me usually 2 to 3 months on all of that. So basically what I'm going to the grocery store for is my food. So I have my list made out of things that I've run out during the month. And then I have all these coupons that I hope I can use most of those. And we'll count up at the end of it and see how much savings I've got. While I'm out, I have to go by Hobby Lobby and get another skein of this yarn. I had this already in my stash, and I got it out, and I said, well, that would really make a cute baby blanket to go with this quilt. So that's my current project I'm working on. And while I'm there, I'm going to see if they have any cotton yarn to go with this quilt that we just finished, and I'll get enough if they have it to make a baby Afghan to go with this quilt. So I think that will be really cute. I don't know who I'll give it to yet, but I'll have it on hand when I need it. Well, we had another rain shower this afternoon and thunder, so I'm finally back, got my grocery shopping done, made my little trip to Hobby Lobby, and with all my coupons that I got, my e-coupons from Kroger, my Kroger member card, and then the paper coupons I had that they sent in the mail, I think I did pretty good. So I'm going to show you what all I got. So I spent a total at the grocery store of $169.69. So they scanned all of it. Almost everything I got had some kind of discount on it. And I have a total of 318 fuel points. So that's going to help when I go fill up my car. Usually I fill up my car at the end of the month. Y'all, it takes a lot of work to save some money and make my money go a little bit farther, but it took a lot of work, but this will last me for the month. I usually don't go to the grocery store at all between my monthly shopping trip. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to span and let you see what all I got. So I've got 2 big onions. They were a discount for over £1. My 5 pounds of the Yukon Gold potatoes, 2 big heads of broccoli, 5 pounds of Gala apples, the oranges, and the carrots, my cereal. I only got the Pop-Tarts because they were free. So I don't really eat them. My grandkids come over occasionally. I'll eat a Pop-Tart, but they were free, so I took it. Got my elbow macaroni, my spaghetti, sugar, 2 bananas, 2 tomatoes for the tuna pasta salad I'm going to make, cauliflower, the sugar, and then my dairy products. So I got cottage cheese, yogurt, sour cream, 2 packs of cheese, the pound of butter. Now this is my thinking on my milk. I love the organic milk. It tastes better, but the regular Kroger milk is cheaper. So the expiration date on my gallon is May 13th. So since it's cheaper, I got that to use. I got my buttermilk, and I had 2 coupons for the organic milk. So the expiration date on it is June 15th, and today is April 25th. So since I had 2 coupons, I went ahead and used them before they expired. My big canister of coffee, 24 ounces, was $9. Starburst is a splurge. I like a Starburst once in a while after lunch. That's the only candy really that I have. So these are the meat products. I found some low sodium bacon, which I'd not seen before. I had a coupon for the sausage. I'm completely out of my breakfast sausage, completely out of the bacon. And the last time I bought bacon and sausage was maybe 6 months ago, so I don't eat that much of it. The 2 packs of ground beef, these are little tenderloin steaks that they have for $5. And then the pork chops, $5 for 5 pork chops. So I'll divide those up into individual bags. And Maisie's food, Imes was on sale. And then I got her a toy. She loves squeaky toys. So that's Maisie's shopping. On this side, I do get the pork rinds. I can't eat potato chips or Fritos or the corn chips. They are so heavily salted. So I found these that are crunchy and they have very little salt in them. And my canned goods, the green beans were on sale. And the only reason I've got those is so I can put those in Maisie's food and have green beans. And my peanut butter, my mayonnaise, pasta sauce, some distilled water for my iron. And I save all of my Kroger bags, and this is what I use when I take Maisie for a walk. Those are the poop bags. So I make good use. I recycle my Kroger bags. So while I was out, I did my Hobby Lobby trip. And I've been needing some spatulas, and I saw these spatulas at Hobby Lobby. So I got 2 little spatulas for cooking that I've been needing. Stamp, I've been wanting to do some ink stamping on some napkins or some fabric. Got my yarn. It was $3.99 a skein for the yarn, so I can continue working on my baby Afghan. So there we go. I got all of that for $169, which now was a good shopping trip. So we have to adjust to the times. Things change. Retirement is a journey. Nothing stays the same very long. 2 geese are out talking to each other in the parking lot. I think it's mating season, so he's asking her to go on a date, and she's not wanting to go. They have a puddle here in the parking lot. We have lots and lots of Canada geese around in our area. He says, "Come on, I'll take you on a date and feed you dinner tonight." She says, "I'm not too sure I want to go with you." So I wonder who's going to win, if he's going to be able to talk her into coming. Maisie's wanting to go over and talk to them so bad. What's going on, Maisie? What's going on? Sounds like something's going on. The police are coming. Uh-oh. There go the geese. And there go the police. Wow. They are flying down the road. I hope everything's okay. Maisie says, "Y'all wait for me." Come on, Maisie. Come on. There they go. We're almost back home. Maisie's had her walk. She's done her job for the day. She's gotten me out of the house. And she took me for a walk around the neighborhood. So now we're back home. We're going to sit on the patio for a few minutes. I wanted to show you this gorgeous hibiscus at my neighbor's yard. Tomorrow I'll take you on a tour of my yard and show you some of the things that I've planted. Because I have planted some seed and I have planted flowers, but it seems like everybody else's is always so much prettier. What do you think, Maisie? And this is the clematis that's growing up the garage wall. So pretty. This is the clematis in my yard, which it's coming on along. Lots of blooms. I gave it some fertilizer and I think that helped it. And right down here in the bottom, I planted some nasturtium seed, and the nasturtiums are coming up. Right there. You hear the bird? Where's the bird? After the storms are over, we still have clouds. Everything is very, very green. All the rain and the lightning has really made everything grow. Hey, Maze. Hey, Maze. You're such a good girl. You hear the bird over there singing?